Alright folks, welcome back to Liberty City and Claude's travel through GTA 3. You'll notice a few changes here, one being that I've got a proper widescreen now. You notice that the stat box in the top right in the little mini radar in the bottom left are not stretched across the screen anymore. They are actually, notice the words at the bottom right and everything. Everything is actually the way that it should be. It is glorious. That was a widescreen fix that I found and downloaded so that everything isn't stretched across the screen, because that's what it was doing before. The other situation is that we are actually using a mouse fix that gives us mouse control the way it's supposed to be in the game as well. You'll notice we got a reticle. We can move around with the mouse, change our aiming and everything. We're not reliant upon the auto aim that you had in the controllers. Because the PC version here had real honest to God PC control. So there you go. Things are looking so much better now. Well, almost got things back the way that it should be. The only thing that's missing now is the fact that I have 50-year-old reflexes instead of 38-year-old reflexes. So there you go. But you see the draw distance is set to full now like it should be. We can see way over into the buildings over there on Staunton Island. Everything is looking good. Alright, looks like we are going to start doing missions for Joey now. We used up the last of Luigi's missions last time. So we're going to head on over to Trenton and see what he has to say, what his first mission is. And then we'll maybe go and see if we can take Kiki out on a date. No! We will not be taking Kiki out on a date. That I can promise you. Okay. Feels good. Things actually, like I said, are looking better again. Got to say, the widescreen fix is something that didn't bother me too much because, oh, that's another thing. Let's see if we can get somewhere where there's cars. You'll notice with rain and headlights, you'll get proper reflections now, like you're supposed to as well. There should be reflections in the road. Come on, let's find a car with headlights. Well, actually, I guess I can, look at my car. Look at the headlights reflected down in the rain. When you got wet roads, you will have headlights reflected in the rain. And tail lights. You see the tail lights on the taxi there. Awesome. Alright, let's get on over here. And first of all, quit saying alright all the time. And second of all, let's go see if we can find Joey. Things are looking like they should. That was another... Oops! See that phone ringing? Why don't we go over there and talk to it? Look at the reflections in the wet roads there. Nice. The Crook.
The name's Chonks, Marty Chonks. I run the bitchin' dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right? I'm meeting my bank manager later. He's a crooked bastard that keeps bumping up the loan repayment so he can cut a slice. Take my car, pick him up, and bring him back here. I got a little surprise for that blood-sucking leech.
Okay, he wants us to go over here. His name is Marty Chonks. Oh, along with the widescreen fix, you'll notice that the dots that we are actually squares on the map now instead of little tiny dots. Like you'll notice whenever we get a mission objective that's pink, it'll be a pink square, not a little tiny dot. All right, Marty Chonks there, that ringing phone. There are a couple of things like that you'll find in the game that open up. See, if we were doing this on the way it was before we got the widescreen fix, that green would be a little tiny green dot there. I like it. Most everything is fixed now. Gotta say, the Steam version had a lot of issues. They did not do a very good job of porting stuff over to Steam. Marty Chonks there, he is the owner of the dog food company. And as I was saying, the ringing phone is kind of like random NPCs. I think that's kind of where some of the later games got their random NPC ideas from. Because there's 2 or 3 places where you can get ringing phones in here as the game progresses. And get missions from people that aren't the standard bosses on the map.
Mr. Chonk sent you, did he? Let's go and pay the fellow a visit.
There you go, Mind Fiend, the authentic British accent, just for you. As good as the guy that ran over Jeff in GTA 4, isn't he? Only thing I'm not doing is I'm not playing with the controller. I am playing with the full mouse and keyboard. Don't jump on my car. See right there, that's insurance fraud, pure and simple. He jumped on my car and then pretended to be hurt. Alright, so Chonks has got a surprise for him, does he? Let's see what that surprise might be. The bitchin' dog food.
Get your hands off me arse, bitch!
Saying get rid of the evidence. I guess just get rid of any evidence that might be in the car. Because we don't have his body in here. That's the other thing I want to say. There you go, the bitchin' dog food. Now we need to take this to the crusher, which is over in the junkyard on the other side of town. Come on, get out of my way.
How dare you stop me here, Wendy?
I like that they don't have any keep off the grass signs around here.
That's a lovely car you got there.
Oh, another authentic English accent. Did you hear that? They are just laying it on for you tonight, Mind Fiend, making sure that you don't feel homesick. You can probably tell we are in St. Mark's right now. This is Mafia territory, as you can probably tell by the voice you just heard going, forget about it. Whoa, we almost drove into the hole in the ground there. Just like in Liberty City, GTA 4, there are up here, I think, yeah, there we go. Here's the entrance to 8 Balls Auto Yard. And over on this side, the Harwood, or someone's placed a D in there, Hardwood Auto Crusher and Junkie Yard. We can always squeeze you in. Now, we're supposed to crush the car. Let's get out of the car so we don't get crushed. Good way to get rid of evidence right there. It's nice to have a junkyard man in tow. Excellent. There you go. And we can do that with any vehicles. All of them will be crushed if you put them in there. I used to think there was a thought there used to be a little square piece of metal that used to come out the end of the crusher here, but I guess not anymore. Okay, now we got to find us a car. And I guess we are stuck in the... Is this a Moonbeam or a Rumpo? I think this is a pony. Okay. Alright. That finishes the first of Mr. Chunks' missions. If you see, like I said, off to the left, that's 8 Balls Auto Yard. He is up in there at his auto yard now. When he's not hanging out. When he's not hanging out. There we go. That's what we were wanting to do. Because over here at the car lot, you can get you a Banshee. And these are nice, nice cars. I believe this is the fastest car in the game. And handles really, really well. Let's go see Joey and see what our first mission for him is. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take the shortcuts. Come on. Alright, I guess we gotta walk out, don't we? Let's see. Come back between 5 and 9. Wow.
Yep, I've been drinking again.
Okay. I had forgotten that about him. He has actual store hours. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Well, in that case, we are going to go save up right quick. And then we will come back and run a mission for Joey. Let's see if we can't give this thing its legs here. God, that felt good. Woo-wee! Yeah, not as much fun when you have to do it yourself. Alright, we finished up with the Crook. So let us head on back. First of all, let's get a gun up. Let us head on over to see Joey and see what kind of jobs he has for us. Boy, the Banshee feels great. Feels great to be in a sports car. It's got a little oomph to it, little handling. Even does great on the grass here, except don't hit the brakes because you will slide out like crazy. Then once we do the Joey's mission here, maybe we'll go out and date Kiki. No! No, we are definitely not going to date Kiki. I think off to the left of us here, behind that wall, there's another hidden package. I'll have to take a look and see. But for the meantime, let's keep our eyes on the road now. Let's pretend you're driving Misty, okay? Pretend you're driving Misty. Keep your eyes on what you are doing. Yeah, not that. Alright, where you at, Joey? I think we had to turn left. Yep, there we go. And yes, Mr. Chong, as you hear, Mr. Chong has got more missions. I think there's a total of 4 missions maybe that you can pick up over there. But for right now, let's go on in and see what Joey has. Mike Lips last lunch.
Claude, when you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Farrelly brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Farrelly is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
Okay, we got 6 minutes here. I like his computer, the Crouton 9000. Okay, let's get on over to St. Mark's Bistro. That will be in St. Mark's, of course. Just past the hospital here and on the right. Oh! Alright, now see, if we were going to do this mission in the... could do it in the Banshee, we could do it easily in the 6 minutes with this kind of speed. Problem being, number one, my driving. But the problem being is that this car here, we are going to have to be very careful with. Because if it gets damaged... Oh, great. 1-star rating. Just what I needed. Okay. I think actually once we get over here at, assuming there are no cops on our tail, once we get over here to 8 Balls, we should be able to hide out. Whoops. As soon as we get away from the cops, we should be able to hide out at 8 Balls without a problem. Yep, there we go. See, we've already lost our wanted rating, so that's good. 1-star ratings go away pretty quickly, just like in GTA, once you're away from the cops long enough. Now, see if 8 Ball can fix us up with... set us up the bomb. Alright, so we activate the bomb with the left mouse button. Alright. Let's see if we can get the car back over there to the bistro now without bashing it up. We got 4 minutes. That should be great, of course. Did we bash it up? Did we smash it? We're gonna have to hit the pay and spray. I think we're okay. Didn't say we bashed it up. Awesome. Apparently this car is made out of a little bit sterner stuff than the Corona is. see, this is the Mafia territory. You'll see the Mafia gang members right there. The guy in black with the black gloves and carrying the pistols. And there's plenty of them around. You'll also see a lot of Sentinels in this area too. The Sentinel XS, because that is the preferred mob car. And in fact, there's one parked on a nearby street that we can go and pick up. It's always there. Just like the Perennial that's always parked over there in Chinatown. Whoop, see, we almost ran across that mob guy. And there's the mob women with their dark suits and dark stockings. Alright, let's activate the bomb. And then get out of the car. Okay. I think we should be okay here. We just gotta wait for him to finish eating now. I don't know if we'll see him come down these steps or what. I don't know if we gotta wait the full 2 minutes for him to finish or not. Let's keep an eye out. In fact, I don't know if we should pull away a little bit further. Don't know how big this explosion is gonna be. Let's do that. Let's pull it away a little bit. Oop, there we go. Here he comes. Excuse me, you mean that guy there? That guy right there could not finish eating. Could not eat for more than 6 minutes. That's crazy. I love the sign. Love the sign. Hot damn, $10,000. Alright, let's get our bashed up piece of junk back home, shall we? See if we can make it without destroying what's left of this poor Banshee here. And then we will call this an episode, and a very successful one too. Oh yeah, everything's looking so much nicer. Even the train going by there wasn't all stretched and distorted, so fantastic. Let's park her up in here. Come on out. And we're gonna save the game up. Slot 7, the Crook. We'll have Mike Lip's last lunch there. Alright folks, there you go. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.